Yep. This one. That one. Response.
So for my Z deck, you got the whack,
That's
whack,
fine.
whack, whack, and then I'm just gonna put
So, there was a lot of decks that were played at the European Regional. We'll be going over this real quick. I won't waste y'all time. We got a lot to discuss. Not a lot, but a lot. Okay. Intro.
I'm just up in my sway. Stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and Azar don't come with no haze. Jewelry all on me, it's wet like a tray. Addicted to pay. Know all the steppers, no kidding in play. Look at my team, see all of us made. Came a long way for minimum wage. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? Evan7 here, back with another video. And before we start, shout out to Damien from Dbslookout. He always gave me permission to let me use his material for my channel, which means a lot. I always have to shout him out every time he posts something because he's really cool. But yeah, I'm excited about this to go over this with you guys. There was a wide range of decks that were being played. I know my boy Peter Dance had played Supreme Kai, and I mean it wasn't just all Gohan. Not sure Gohan is pretty meta, but I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. But before we start, let's hit that like button and comment in there, and let's get to it. So first place we have Gohan BT21. And second place is also Gohan BT21. Now we can all agree that Green Gohan is the meta deck. It's a popular deck. It has a popular combo that's going around now, where you pitch the Vegeta BR card into the drop area, and you add your Gogeta BR super combo back to your hand. That's a clean recycle because it gives your opponent confidence to out combo your attacks. Not only that, one thing I like about this deck is you get to run some of the OG cards. One of the players was running Indomitable Spirit, Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku right here on the screen. That card is a classic from back in the day, so it's so cool how it makes those little comebacks. It just another reason why we enjoy not having a rotation in Dragon Ball Super card game. Third, we have Golden Frieza. Now, just to clarify this, right? Golden Frieza, right, has never ever been banned, never been eroded. I don't know if Bandai had to go to Frieza on the watch list to get hit, but it's the OG, and I'm glad that this leader did not get hit. I mean, it's the only leader that I know that can only, KO card on your side of the field, draw one card, and untap 2 energy. It's a broken leader. Fireworks. Next we have Vegeta from the starter deck. Yellow Vegeta is still a deck. Just to clarify that, Yellow Vegeta is still a deck. It's a aggro yellow deck. It definitely stalls out late game, and it can slow you down, and it can go in for pressure. Also, if you are playing yellow, I do recommend you guys playing Spirit Clash. This is such a beautiful card. It's a nice little tech that my teammate TZ was showing me that you can run any starter deck Vegeta yellow deck. And of course, we have a 5th place Gohan BT21. That's different text that each green leader uses, and I think that's really cool. Of course, 6th place is Vegeta Star Deck Yellow. 7th place was Supreme Kai of Time. Shout out to my boy Peter Dance, my pen pal, or the king of Invoker in Europe. I mean, he really is. He plays the Supreme Kai of Time. I saw him play. He was actually in an intense game. It got just to clarify this, Supreme Kai of Time and Super Saiyan God Trunks was actually got 8 plates. Is an older set from Realm of the Gods. It came out in Realm of the Gods last year. So Bandai knows, okay, we're taking in some old stuff to get to give old leaders power, some power. Of course, we have another Gohan BT21. We do have we have a Golden Frieza from BT21, or the Frieza swap. Golden Frieza swap is very unique. I played against it today on Untap. It's very different, but still have similarities to the leader. The only difference is just the leader and it's a swap. But Golden Frieza there's like this one card. It's the cold-hearted behavior. Like you can literally put your card in rest mode. So imagine you going into a Zenkai card or playing something like a blocker. It will target that card, put it in rest mode. It's pretty broken. Next we have Super Saiyan God Trunks, which is another Realm of the Gods leader. Gohan BT21, and then we have Hatchiak. Hatchiak is a classic. It is a old school card. Goodness gracious, Hatchiak. The fact that it says your opponent cannot attack you with. We can only attack you with a 7 or less card one time. That means you need to get like a victory strike, an 8 drop to hit that leader. Hatchet got a lot of black support, and Hatch will stall you out. We do have another Frieza swap, and then we have Android 21. The ability to be able to switch an energy on your turn. I mean, you could tap all your energy and take full advantage of that, knowing that your opponent know that you have a D Magic or a Whis Corasion. And then of course we have Android 21 from Power Absorption. This 21 has the fact that you're able to just put cards on your opponent's side in rest mode. You tap their cards in rest mode, and to play bigger cards from your hand, to play Android 21s from your hand by using your opponent's field is really good. I think that this list of decks was good. But like I said, I didn't want to waste you guys' time. I just think that I'm trying to get more and more competitive in the scene since I retired from OG Invoker. But what are you guys' thoughts on the deck lists that were being played? I know for a fact that people were excited. I was watching, I was looking at the comments. I was basically taking notes on what was being played. And these are the decks that I think you should not sleep on. You do not sleep on Frieza Swap. Don't sleep on Android 21. Definitely don't sleep on Green Gohan. But what decks you want to see in the upcoming regionals around the world? Let me know. I'm KevoWasup. Have a good night. Oh, and the Lord loves you. Bye.
Most relevancy held within these words.
Hey, before you go, make sure to follow KevoWasup on Instagram at KevoWasup. It's like one click away.
And this bitch going crazy.